Are you worried that your divorce could become a public spectacle with your personal financial details splashed everywhere? Let's talk about ways to keep things private. Let me tell you about Robert, whose name I've changed to keep his information confidential in this video. He and his wife were married for 17 years before their relationship completely unraveled. Robert is the CEO of a well-known entertainment company based in Atlanta, and he is a public figure. As you can imagine, he was extremely anxious about the details of his divorce becoming accessible to the public, as well as to the entertainment media and other prying eyes. He was concerned about sensitive information affecting his professional reputation, and he and his wife both worried about their children being dragged into the spotlight. Both he and his wife wanted to maintain their privacy during the divorce, but they didn't know how to navigate a high-asset divorce without everything being recorded in public documents. It's a common concern. When Robert came to me, I immediately reassured him that protecting a lot of their divorce from the public would be possible and that we would take the thoughtful and strategic approach that it required. After conducting a thorough discovery to share information back and forth with the other side, we focused on using mediation rather than litigation to resolve their issues. Now, mediation happens behind closed doors without any court filings that become part of the public record, which is great. This gave Robert and his wife a safe space to work through their differences, and it kept their private matters out of public view. Next thing we did was we incorporated confidentiality agreements at every step. From their financial disclosures to the terms of their settlement, including the use of side agreements to shield certain aspects of their case, everything that could be restricted from the public view was shielded, and we used legally binding agreements to prevent leaks or unnecessary exposure. Even their mediator and several expert consultants that they used were bound by strict confidentiality clauses. For the few issues that did require court involvement, we filed motions to seal the records due to Robert's prominence and the obviously public nature and interest of this divorce. Sealing of the record ensures that certain court documents are restricted from public access, which is crucial in cases where sensitive financial or personal details are involved. There is, however, a very high bar that must be met in order for the court to seal the records, but depending on the kind of case and the parties involved, it can be done. Now, finally, I emphasize the importance of discretion in their own behavior. Divorces involving substantial assets often draw a lot of attention, especially with public figures. But by avoiding unnecessary discussions with friends and coworkers or on social media, Robert and his wife minimized the chances of their personal matters becoming fodder for gossip or headlines. So by the end of the process, not only had they reached a fair settlement, but they'd also kept their family and their finances out of the public eye. The children were spared unnecessary stress, and Robert's professional reputation, fortunately, remained intact. So the truth is, high-asset divorces don't have to be a public mess. With the right strategies, you can protect your privacy and your peace of mind. And whether it's leveraging private negotiation methods or requesting the sealing of records if you meet the requirements or ensuring airtight confidentiality agreements, there are tools that you can use to keep your private life out of the public spotlight. So if you're facing a similar situation and you have questions about how to keep things private during your divorce, we handle cases like this all the time. Don't hesitate to reach out. Go ahead and give us a call. We're happy to help you navigate this process.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, and turn on the alerts so that you'll get notified when we post our newest videos. Please share these videos and leave us comments and ask us questions. Also, join our Facebook group at Georgia Divorce and Custody, and I'll see you again on the next video.